broadcasting from our studios on the campus of Central Texas College. It is the first Monday of October, and normally we wait until the second Monday to talk to our favorite mayor, but there is so much happening in the month of October that she asked to come on a week early to discuss and just to celebrate all of the great things happening this fall. Mayor Debbie Nash-King, how are you today, ma'am?
I am doing fabulous. How are you?
I am fantastic. I am so excited to talk to you today. What's going on?
Well, I have that fall vibe. So we are continuing with our fall market night series, and it's back in downtown Killeen for the 5 Festivity Fridays. And that is from 6 o'clock to 9 p.m. So stop by. We have one coming up on the 17th, the 24th, the 31st, spooky night, and November 7th. So that is in our downtown Killeen, 100 East Avenue D. So you can come and you can shop for homemade goods. Like I said, the fall decor, fresh produce, signature drinks. So you can come and support our small businesses throughout the community who will be there on October 17th. And that's kickoff is at 6 o'clock p.m. to 9. That's in our downtown Killeen area. That's 100 East Avenue D. And what I love about it the most, they have music. So it's a great environment to bring your family. So please come out for that. Also on October 17th, that same night, we're going to have skate, roll, or glide your way into the Fall Skate Bash. And it's going to be at our Rotary Club Children's Park, and that's on Friday, October 17th. That is from 6 to 8, so you can leave there and go right on over to the Fall Fest. It does not end till 9. So the skaters of all levels are welcome to bring roller skates, or you can bring your skateboards for an evening of music, food truck, and it's really family-friendly fun. And that's October the 17th. And that's going to be at our neighborhood children's park sponsored by the Rotary Club. And that's at 2201 East Veterans Memorial Boulevard. And we also have our Killeen Fire Department. So you have 2 events on Friday, but on Saturday, they will have their open house. And I'm excited about it because it'll be your opportunity to see our brand new fire station number 4. And that is at 9200 Tremere Road. So that would be from 4 to 7 o'clock p.m. at our fire station 4. So they will have their annual open house, and that will be from 4 to 7. So families are invited to enjoy an evening of fun, fire safety classes with activities, including for our young kids and middle school kids. And that's our obstacle course, the fire truck and vehicle tour, live fire demonstrations, and snacks while the supplies last. So please come out because this year, Fire Prevention Week theme is Charge into Fire Safety. So it's open to the public on Saturday, October the 18th at 9200 Tremere Road, Fire Station number 4. And that would be from 4 o'clock p.m. until 7 o'clock p.m. And for the individuals like to be healthy, we have our Unplug Texas Day. And that's going to be on Tuesday, October the 21st. That's from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. So we're going to celebrate our Unplug Texas Day with a free yoga class in the park. And that will be at our Lions Club Community Park, 1600 East Stansluder Loop. So if you want to come out and unplug, it's creative, build friendships, just have an adventure and bring out your family. So it's open to beginners and advanced yoga students. So if you're not a student like me, I just do it at home, but it's a great way to come out, bring your kids, and that's on Tuesday, October 21st from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. and that's at our Lions Club Park. Also, the KPD drive-through trunk or treat, and that's Saturday, October the 25th, all day. So if you don't have time at night, you can come in the daytime, and that's going to be at our Killeen Police Department headquarters, and that's 3304 Community Boulevard. So save that date, the KPD drive-through trunk or treat. So that's a safe way allowing your kids to dress up and go out to the police department, do a drive-through, meet our police officers. That is definitely community engagement. So Saturday, October the 25th, and that event will be all day. Also, as we move into November, one of the close days to my heart is our Veterans Day Parade. And that will be Tuesday, November the 11th, starting at 11 o'clock a.m. And if you would like to participate in the parade, we always meet in our downtown Killeen next to City Hall. That will be the lineup. So please come out and support our veterans. And we started earlier this year because we had so many floats last year. That's our Christmas parade. So if you would like to participate in our Christmas parade on December 13th at 6 o'clock p.m., the deadline is November 7th to sign up. So please go to our Park and Rec website, and that's recreation at KilleenTexas.gov. And the parade floats application are now open and will be accepted once again till November 7th. So to ensure you secure your spot on the parade route, registration of your float is required this year. So please note that entry fees will increase from $25 to $50 starting October 1st, and all participants must attend a mandatory meeting. That meeting is extremely important because we want to ensure your safety. So the Christmas parade is December the 13th. It starts at 6 o'clock p.m. in our historical downtown Killeen, and applications are open through November 7th. And one of the positive things, another one for our Central Texas State Veterans Cemetery, we're having our groundbreaking ceremony. And that will be Thursday, October 30th. And that starts at 11 o'clock a.m. And that will be at our Texas State Veterans Cemetery on Highway 195. So we're just going to have an expansion of the cemetery, the groundbreaking for that. So if you would like to participate, that will start at 11 o'clock on Thursday, October the 30th. And as you all know, this weekend, we will have our Fall Fest at the Special Event Center, and that is located on W.S. Young. So please dress up. Starts around 6 o'clock. Dress up and come out. The event is free. So there will be so many great activities. I plan on being there and participating. So please come out, bring your families, bring your neighbors, just come out and enjoy all the great activities that the city of Killeen is hosting.
That's a lot of information, ma'am. I appreciate everything that you guys do over there. I mean, in addition to all that, of course, we've still got some more football to play on Fridays and Thursday nights. Yeah. KISD and KNCT have partnered this year, and we're proud to broadcast the games that are over at Searle Stadium, whether it's Shoemaker or Ellison or Chaparral or Killeen or even Harker Heights. We love our high school football here on KNCT, and we're happy to play all those games. Now, I love that you are having an event for roller skating, ma'am. Just a few years ago, we were babysitting our niece, And my sister-in-law's like, hey, just go pick her up before go home and stuff. She's at this roller skating rink. And I was like, she's where? Because I didn't know that they were still doing that out there and stuff. And it was so exciting. And there were so many kids in there. And I remember what a great workout roller skating was back in the day as well. So it's fun that people are doing that again.
I know, and this event is so awesome, our fall skate bash, because if you don't want to roller skate, you can bring your skateboard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I won't be on roller skates. I may be out there observing, but I think I lost that skill set.
Yeah, I'm not doing that either. I don't want to end up in physical therapy.
Right, but in order to participate in that fall skate bash, you have to have a helmet and protective gear. That is very encouraging.
Yes.
To know that we want to put safety first. But I just like the idea, if you don't want to do the skating, you have the music to listen to, you have food trucks. It's just a fun environment and safe for families.
Yes, that's so important. And that goes along with all of the Halloween festivals that you all are doing, including the Trunk or Treat with the Killeen Police Department. We're so excited that not only are the kids, they have something to do, but they're doing it safely.
That's great. And even when you were talking about KISD, Central Texas College and our partnership, as well as the one you have with KISD, that is what makes our community so connected when we partnership together. And even with Texas A&M, Central Texas, just all of us coming together to provide these events for families in Central Texas, especially every child in KISD that's in sports, especially football. They want to be highlighted. Their grandparents may not be able to attend. So what you're doing to Central Texas College to broadcast that to the community is such an amazing thing for those that cannot get out of their home. So with that, thank you for your partnership.
Oh, and to caveat off of that, we can see who's listening to our football games online, and we get we have a map, and sometimes like locations overseas, like in Korea and in Japan and even in Afghanistan and Iraq. Those are parents that are watching their kids play football, and that's so awesome.
That's taking care of our active duty soldiers and also veterans that work overseas. So, you guys broadcast does an amazing job, and just not only highlighting the great things our youth are doing on the field and off the field, it's also highlighting our community events. So that is truly a blessing to us. Thank you once again. Thank you.
Thank you for saying that, ma'am. And speaking of tremendous teams, I have to, of course, give a huge, huge compliment to your communication team and all the great work that they do over there. If you go to KilleenTexas.gov or search your Facebook and social media pages, everything that we talked about today is tracking on there, and they have such a great way of putting it together. So hats off to the work that your team does, ma'am.
They do. They go beyond. We had our domestic violence walk this weekend, and they were there. And then I had to speak at another engagement. And Tori is so amazing.
Yeah, she is.
Well, she took out her time because they wanted the new proclamation, and she took out her time to bring it to me to sign at the event. So they go beyond to ensure that our community and Central Texas is engaged in what is going on in Killeen, especially our family members. We want everyone to feel like they're a part of the city of Killeen. So these events are truly important to not only the executive director, the city manager and council, but to the community. So that's important to me. I would once again say our young people are our future. So please, even if you may not have kids that are in sports or may want to attend these activities, just talk to your neighbor. Maybe he or she have to work, or a senior citizen that's keeping their grandchild for the weekend on a Friday night. Please just bring them out too and let them enjoy all the great activities KISD is doing and also the city of Killeen and Central Texas College.